Thanks for checking out the McGuire Chevrolet Cadillac Highlight of the Week. We support the community we serve. Visit us when you're ready for a new or pre-owned car. Maximize your fuel economy today with the Chevy Cruze. 592 miles between fill-ups and 42 miles per gallon.
High Point draws first blood in this Bully Division class. Watch Zach Mathis find Paul Abatey, who goes low for the goal, and High Point takes a 1-0 lead over Lenape Valley. And the Wildcats take a surprising 2-0 lead here as the Mathis brothers combine for the goal. Watch Tyler find Zach on the doorstep, and he scores to give High Point a quick 2-goal lead. Mike Serrano of Lenape Valley scored to make it 2-1, and then watch him tie it up here with this rocket as he beats his defender, and this game's knotted at 2. Lenape Valley takes its first lead of the game here. It's all Freddie Sharnikow as he finds the back of the net, and Lenape Valley leads 3-2 with about a minute left in the first quarter. And the Pats make it 4-2 here on this big goal just before the horn sounds. Watch the terrific spin move by Kyle Shannon as he gets the first of his 3 goals in the day, and the Pats lead by 2 after 1 quarter. Second quarter actually go, and Shannon and Mike Cerrone score before Cerrone nets the Pats' 7th straight tally here off the assist from Nick DiLorenzo, and it's 7-2 Lenape Valley, and the Pats take a 9-2 lead at the half. Third quarter action, and watch Corey Boyle, who was terrific on faceoffs, take the pass from Cerrone, and he scores to make it 10-2 Lenape Valley. What a goal. Then it's Nick DiLorenzo off the quick restart as he cashes in the pass from Cerrone, and Lenape Valley now is cruising with an 11-2 lead. Now watch the Pats work the ball up top to sophomore Brian Galligan as he makes a nice dodge, and then he scores, and it's a 10-goal game, 12-2 Lenape. The Pats then score their final goal of the quarter here. Watch Nick Valenti whip in this rocket for Lenape, and the Pats have a 13-3 lead after 3 periods of play. Fourth quarter action we go, and it's Johnny Griff of Lenape Valley. Watch him go to the bounce, and he scores for the Pats as they push their lead to 14-3 over the Wildcats. Okay, High Point finally gets back on the scoreboard off the nice dodge by Zach Mathis as he registers his 3rd goal of the game for High Point, and it trails 14-4. Now watch the good ride by Lenape Valley as Bruce Englehart makes the pick, and he scores, and the Pats go up 11, 15-4 midway through the period. Mike Cerrone of Lenape Valley would score his 5th goal of the game before High Point ends the game on a high note here on this tally from Tyler Mathis. But it was all Lenape Valley on this day as the Pats post a 16-5 victory over the Wildcats at High Point Regional High School.
We knew coming into this game we had to get a win, and we knew it was going to be a big game for us, so we just came out here and we had a win. We knew for us away games are tough, and we came out in the first quarter. We were kind of slow at first, and then we just had to step up our game in the second quarter.
We knew High Point were going to come out and they were going to try to win, but we came off a strong win 2 days ago against Pequannock, and that really helped us out, gave us a little bit of a boost.
It's definitely a big win. We beat Pequannock last game. That was huge for us. It was big for the division, and we needed a win today. It's big.
It was a big win. We knew that High Point's going to be tough at home. It's a long bus ride, and the game started. High Point came out firing. They went up 2 on us, and our boys happy how we responded, and they came out and put some consecutive goals in there, and we got back in the game.
High Point gave this Lenape team an early wake-up call as they took a 2-0 lead.
We were pretty surprised, but we pulled it together as a team, and then we finished the game strong.
We were looking just to come in and get a good win, and they worked us. They were a good team today. We were surprised.
Big goal in this game at the end of the first quarter. Kyle Shannon scored right before the horn to give Lenape Valley a 4-2 lead.
I knew that it was a close game at that point, and I knew I had to score before the end of the quarter. So I just made a move around. I knew there was only seconds left, so I just did what I could to get a goal. And then once the horn went, I knew that we were good.
Lacrosse, we talked to our team about it's all about momentum, and when Kyle put that in at the end of the first quarter, that just carried into the second quarter, and it's huge for momentum, and the guys really build off that, at the end of the first quarter, and it just huge for momentum.
Lenape Valley rolled off 13 straight goals in this game, and a big reason why, Corey Boyle at the face-off X. He was 12 for 18.
Face-off guy, you're looking to try to get a fast break, but if you can't, you want to give it to your wing guys. It's a big part of the game. If you win them, you always get those fast breaks, and you're looking to get that goal right after.
He's been working on face-offs for the last 3 years, and every practice he probably puts at least 20 minutes of practice time into face-offs, and he's been waiting for his senior year to finally get a chance at it, and he's been doing great all season for us.
Mike Cerrone had a big day today with 5 goals.
All my opportunities, I waited for him to come to me. I didn't really try to force anything. My coaches always tell me, just settle the ball, don't force anything. Opportunities will come to you.
Mike Cerrone and Kyle Shannon have been playing together for a long time.
me and Kyle have been playing lacrosse together since he was in 7th grade. I was in 8th grade, so we know how each other play and stuff. So it works out pretty good.
They look for each other in practice, and Cerrone being a left hand really helps us out there. We haven't had a left-hand attackman since I can remember, and Kyle had a great game, Mike had a great game, and I know they look for each other, and they work well with one another.
Lenape Valley was coming off maybe one of its biggest wins in program history the other day when they knocked off Pequannock, the defending Pooley champs.
Excellent win. It really helps us out in the standings. It's our team goal to win the division this year, so we're really trying to do that. It's number one goal that we have. So
it's huge. 1-3 going into that game, and one of our goals was to win the Pooley, and when we lost against Lakeland, we know we had to beat Pequannock. If we didn't, there's no chance at conference. So that was huge for our program. One probably the best wins that I put us up for our program.